Hey, I was looking through the comments you guys were making, and somebody said porn. So it's like you saw not this story, but the last story we're going to talk about. Somebody's peeking. Stop that.
They don't know.
Speaking
I
about
didn't say nothing about it yet.
speaking about porn, if you go on our YouTube channel, the Eclectic Storm, just go down to the shorts, and you'll find one there on sex dungeons. You gotta see it. Just telling you. But anyway, we're not going to talk about something nice and clean and friendly and pet-like.
Well, before we get into that, I do want to shout out Reiki real quick because she said in the chat that girl has a nice voice. That track is actually free. So if you get a hold of me, I can send it to you, and it's free for you to keep. So just to let you know. That's one of them. If you ever like any of the music that we play on the station, definitely get a hold of us, and we will be able to point you in the right direction of getting a hold of that artist or their music. So definitely get a hold of us through email or Facebook.
Cool.
Or YouTube now. Messages on YouTube.
Plug.
See, YouTube, start paying me. All right. Anyway. All right. So let's get into it.
So anyway, Loki, you told me on break that when you were a youngster,
and you laughed at me, but it was like really popular in the early 90s.
I started to come back and remembering that of waiting for the Neopet.
Yeah, the little like devices like keychains that you used to carry on your hip.
Yes,
and
Neopets
yes, they still exist.
Still exists. Still going on.
Yep,
yeah,
and all the different characters.
The kids, they're back. Boy, that was like they were all had this. They had to run home and pet the dog and feed it and let it out and make sure it didn't destroy the house. I guess I don't know. I didn't have one.
I took it to school.
You took it to school,
but I would play with it like I was telling him on break. I would play with it for like a week, and then I'd forget about it and let it die.
Yeah,
and then I'd have to reset it, and the egg would have to hatch, and
so
all that good stuff.
In what might be the cyber crime of the century, people are actually trying to hack Neopet accounts.
What? Why?
Oh, because you got to steal a pet, I guess. I don't know.
You can't go to Walmart and spend $9.99 and get your own.
I guess not. So there's phishing attempts as just last February there was a major phishing attempt to try to get it built on Angel Fire of all things. Still out there. I didn't realize that was still around.
Yeah.
So people are still trying to go out there. Hackers got nothing better to do but to hack somebody's pet. How low can that be?
Right?
So,
you know what? Speaking of games and stuff like that, I am. Anybody who watches the show knows I'm a huge nerd about certain things. Okay, and when it comes to my video games, I'm a huge nerd. And I didn't start with it, but one of the first games that I really remember like playing in the beginning was Pokemon on the Game Boys and stuff like that. Well, they got a new one coming out for the Switch, and it actually connects to your Pokemon Go account. So if you go out and catch them on your Pokemon Go, you can actually transfer that to your inventory on the game, which is, I just thought it was a nice touch. I mean, I was never like interested in Pokemon Go until now.
So you're gonna be one of those guys walking into traffic and falling.
No. I'd be smart about it. I'm just gonna go down to the park or something. You know. You don't look that retarded doing it.
I'm taking pictures, movies. We'll have a new section, new shorts on this show.
See, and 727 even said he had a monkey.
All right.
Blast from the past.
Wow.
So there you go.
I guess I was a nerd for not having a Neopet.
Yeah, you were.
Okay.
And now
and proud of it.
And now I'm gonna make fun of you because we are gonna go off camera because I got a special treat for you guys from Band of Heroes. This is their video Picking Bones. So check it out and tell us what you think in the comments.